Pigs are reportedly running rampant in a Venice community. The Jacaranda West Country Club Village has recently reported wild hogs tearing up residents' yards.
And if you're making last-minute dinner plans, you may have a hard time getting in some of the titties in some of the city's top spots.
Can I try one of these?
Courtney, I would love to see my meat in your mouth, so I've got a burger ready to go for you.
First time I've heard that.
As I said, the ambulance just left, a fire truck just left, and there's a firefighter there right now, but everyone is out safely. We're live tonight.
Make his first appearance. But in this case, LaBeouf did not have that.
Coming up, I'm right here in Times Square, and I know he's here somewhere, and I cannot wait for the moment I can say I met...
I think he was supposed to
Good morning.
It is Thursday, March 13th. You are Marcia.
I am. I almost jumped you there. Sorry about that.
That's okay. You can jump me anytime. Not that way. Not that way. You know what I meant.
It is another soaker around western Washington, and we're going to get a look at how that will affect your morning.
I'd be happy, man. Rangers to me are a sinking ship.
And we'll check back in with Tom in just a little bit. In the meantime, that rain is definitely...
Reporter Kristen Thorne is in Smithtown in Suffolk County tonight. She continues.
I compare winter to be the Justin Bieber of seasons. It was kind of cute and exciting when it first started out, and now it's a bit obnoxious and should probably just stay in Canada.
And I said, what are you doing running? And you're saying it was really good out?
It's the perfect texture for running. Very low impact on its dry snow, so your feet don't get wet.
We've seen a lot of people out here, like you said, running, sledding, just enjoying it. One thing, oops, that can happen.
Let's bring in Weather Channel meteorologist Mike Seidel. He's in Sugar Mountain, North Carolina. Hi, Mike.
Why?
Well, obviously, Mike, not quite ready for us, but let's turn to some other news we're following on this Saturday night.
I tell you what, you working for Marvel, the Super Bowl commercial, did you get a lot of reaction to that Super Bowl commercial?
What Super Bowl commercial?
Oh, you know what? I've been my mistake. You know what?
See, you're as crazy as the people on Twitter.
Right.
I'm not Lawrence Fishburne.
That's my fault. I know that. That was my fault. My mistake. You know what?
We don't all look alike.
Flavia, you're exactly
We may be
right.
all black and famous.
You
but
are
we all don't look
guilty.
alike.
Facebook is down. We're expecting this to, trend on Twitter any moment. Here's the screen grab we have from our newsroom where people are unfortunately having trouble getting on. I got on, but nothing's uploading. Nothing is updating. It just allowed me to send a friend request. That's all. And in all seriousness, on Twitter, I just went and checked. Right now, hashtag Facebook down, trending. Facebook says they're working on getting it fixed soon. How about that?
The panel said it welcomed the apology, but said some of the financial costs could have been avoided. Caroline, thank you.
He says what you're doing is you're doing down the departmental spending because you need to find deeper cuts in spending in government departments. So in real terms, that means spending on things like schools, on hospitals. I might give up on that.
Our royal correspondent Nicholas Witchell has the details at Balmoral for us now. Nicholas, what does it say?
And certainly if we look at, the changing complexion of this cabinet compared to the last one, the one yesterday, and what we can see is that
Adam,
so-called
do you want to take a pause?
Yep.
Do you want to take a pause?
No,
Because they've been talking non-stop. You okay?
No, I swallowed a fly, that's all right. But
there was an old
I've
woman.
recovered now.
I didn't make anybody stay here until 7 a.m. or 11 or whenever it is everybody finally left. I didn't make this kid pass out on my floor. People wanted to be here.
Louis Slungpugh, I hope I pronounced the last name correctly.
Yes, ma'am, it's Slungpugh.
Oh, thank you very much. What can you tell us about this? Or is it something you've ever seen before like this?
We had a pressure break around sunset, and the cherry bomb must have popped through the top of the pipe and just blew the bottom right out of it. It was either a cherry bomb or someone took a really large dump,
Are you 100% sure about that? That's
a fake call.
Oh, we lost him. I'm sorry about that. We hope to get him back.
It was great.
And apparently, I've never been on live television before, but apparently sometimes I don't watch the news because I'm a kid, and apparently every time, Grandpa just gives me a remote after we watch the Powerball.
What did you think about the ride?
Well, it was great.
Why?
Because apparently you're spinning around, and apparently every time you get dizzy.
Yeah.
That's all you do is get dizzy.
Is it fun?
Yeah. And I've never ever been on live television. I never ever be on live television.
Are you excited?
Yeah, and apparently I already went down the super slide. When I went down the one, I was scared half to death. I just freak out.
الأسواق الصاعدة هل هي بالفعل ما زالت صاعدة؟ فهي مفاتيح
Very strong. West Preston in the mix, Northcote Park in the mix, and I think everyone's enjoying just how even and how good a league it is this year.
حاول أحد الموجودين الاقتراب من الرصيف البحري لالتقاط السفن إلا أنه تعثر بشكل مفاجئ وسقط عن الرصيف البحري.
So I'm going to hand the microphone over to my buddy Danny here, and go Wildcats. All right, hey Paul, get you inside. Enjoy that game. We'll see you back here at 10 o'clock. Thanks so much.
If you love drama, then you're a very happy person tonight. Never a dull moment with these Kings. At times it looked like it wasn't going to happen. Then an incredible moment occurred late in the second overtime against the Rangers.
Szép számmal érkeznek a további üzenetek. Idős Balázs Lajosnak születésnapja alkalmából gratulál.
Như vậy thì esse equipamento causou um curto-circuito em um transformador e o próprio sistema daí desligou esses circuitos para que a falha não se estendesse ainda mais.
Ainda há risco de ter mais algum apagão aqui em Pouso Alegre, na nossa região?
Não, o nosso produto ele é exposto.
Petrania Puswan has been there all day, so Petrania is party in full swing yet.
It is definitely in full swing. It's close to 9 o'clock and thousands of people are out here. It's like New Year's Eve out here in downtown Summerlin. A lot of people are here celebrating. Governor Brian Sandoval was even up here in this part of the valley.
Serious technical difficulties with our audio system, and for some reason this is the only audio that works right now, but we want everyone to know that we are frantically working on this situation. For some reason we are experiencing some serious technical difficulties with our audio system, and we hope you'll bear with us as we iron out this situation. But that's the thing with this morning show. You never know what to expect. But while I'm on the air here, let me tell you the latest on this situation on the Mag Mile. We have some seriously high wind gusts in the Chicago area today through 3 o'clock this afternoon.
This tops it all. This tops the fake plane crash. This tops everything.
Good afternoon from the 7 Newsroom. I'm Jacqueline Felgate. Burgemeester, wat is er nou zo bijzonder aan Zeilkampen?
Als je de mooiste... dat gaat niet goed. Deze kant op. Nee. Probeer.
Now, the store will remain open throughout the repairs. Police tell us they are still looking for those 8 suspects. Reporting live in Southwest Atlanta, Angelique Proctor, Fox 5 News.
Angelique, thanks. Next at noon.
It will also help the country rebuild.
Gone in a split second, barely off the launch pad.
It's really a cool environment, guys. So we're going to send it back to you in the toasty warm studio.
This summer, many of us will try to cool ourselves at swimming pools, maybe the river, lake, or a beach somewhere.
Now, following her victory speech, Kim asked her and her supporters to say a prayer for Gina Roberson, who remains hospitalized for a stress-related illness.
It's National Bagel Day today, and it's Bruegger Bagel's 31st birthday. So the company will give you 3 free bagels. You have to go go in before 11 a.m. though and take a coupon with you.
Ogandago. Wagadugo. Uagadoodoo.
Oogadoogu. Quadadugu. Quadadugu.
Oogadoogow. Oogadogu.
Good afternoon and apologies.
Good evening and welcome to BBC News. I'm Martine Croxall. It's 9 o'clock. I'm just going to move back to the main set. I know this has happened before, but here we are. If I sidle in, you can pretend that you haven't noticed. Here we are.
Те, кто посмелее, соревнуются в ловкости. Например, перепрыгивают эту лужу. Но не всех это получается.
The lake here is 8 feet low. We're at Captain Cove's Marina, and this should all be water.
Wow. Yeah, Jeff is stuck.
Some stuff.
Whoa! Yeah, live television, baby. Yeah, that's how we do it. Oh, again. Oh. You okay?
Don't split your pants, honey. I'm worried about your pants.
And then over here, we're waiting for those pipes to burst.
Yeah, I don't know if they.
What will it look like, though, real quick?
It'll look like something like that. Oh, jeez. That's why you wear the safety glasses.
Well, all the donations here.
Oh, there go our lights. So
We're gonna toss it back to you guys.
And we're gonna have to run because our light's catching on fire. We'll catch you later.
The barn was only used for 2 weeks of the year for breeding, so it wasn't insured.
But I would always forget my bag at home.
Ve Taksim'de tamamıyla hayat normale döndü.
How do the Wizards plan to defend him?
They defended him pretty well when you really think about it, and ouch, that hurt.
Richard, let me ask you the final play. Take me through it.
Well, I'm the best corner in the game. When you try me with a sorry receiver like Crabtree, that's the result you're going to get. Don't you ever talk about me.
Who was talking about you?
Crabtree, don't you open your mouth about the best. Or I'm going to set it for you real quick. LOB.
All right, and Joe, back over to you.
Tease? No, hit. No, hi. Hang on a second, guys. Are we talking about doing the story? I'm going to go when somebody tells me, am I doing a tease or are we doing the story itself?
Over the course of the next few days, right before Thanksgiving, I actually closed the complaint desk, but I'm going to have to reopen it. Hey, King, how are you? Woo! Live TV, how are you, buddy? It's not your turn yet. You have to wait one more segment, okay? Just let me do the weather. I know you're stoked. So are we. All right, let's just go to the map so we can get him off of here in a graceful fashion.
That is going to be a headache this morning, though, Ann.
That sounds awful. I do not feel for the people stuck in that. All right, thanks, Hank. Or I do feel for them. I do feel for them.
Yeah.
I do not want to be them.
Eat it, people.
Oh my. All right, time now for your morning tech news. If you like... I'm gonna lose it, Hank. You have to stop dancing back there. I'm gonna lose it. All right, if you'd like a holiday kiss, you might want to invest in a drone. Okay, here's the story. I'm sorry.
My wife calls. It's like, since when did you become the fat guy on that show? it's the same exact
always
thing.
been.
You've always been.
Oh, was that Ginger?
She didn't know.
Wow. There's a bat flying behind us.
Take us out.
That is insane. There it is. Did you see it? There it is again.
Seriously.
There it is again. Man, we're all jumping around.
Okay.
Woo. This is cool.
We're
Man, I'll tell you
moving
what,
in the area.
if you need to wake up this morning,
Okay.
have
Look.
a bat.
Okay,
There goes Wayne, our
Wayne's
director.
right by you.
Woo! Man, we're all.
I cannot handle this.
Man, I tell you what, I could run a marathon right now. I am so awake.
No more coffee is needed for today. We are good.
My goodness.
I'm Tirsa Smith, Bo Williams, Julia Johnson. Good morning, Tennessee.
Yeah. All right. Well, Wayne's on top of it.
It's
so that's
still
good. Oh, there he is again. Man, I don't know why I'm ducking. I mean, it's like it's.
Is he behind us again?
Yeah, he was behind us again. Okay. I think they're opening some doors in the back. Maybe we'll let it out.
Let's hear this kitty purr. I think the door has to be shut. Does it? Foot's on the brake. I'm pushing it down. Do I need the keys?
Yes. Are they not in the car?
They're not in the car. They're over there. Here, the keys are coming. The keys are coming. I got it.
There we go.
I can't. It's not working. We worked it earlier. In practice, this worked. Sorry. Sorry. We'll send it back to you, and I'll just pretend like I'm driving this.
I believe that's what we would call an epic fail.
If you think you see the man in this sketch, they want you to call the police tips hotline, that number 816-474-TIPS. And we're live in Waldo tonight. Larry Seward, NBC Action News.
Well, a clear night could soon make for a cool night, because when the clouds is gone, it often like the blanket's been stolen.
Yeah, whoa, jeez. Sorry about that. The wind just flew me over.
Well, guess who's in the Weather Center?
I think you're talking about us. We certainly are.
You may have noticed we're missing somebody over here in the Weather Center.
Sorry, I'm just kidding. I'm laughing at the bee conference. Oh my gosh, it's back.
Look carefully, you do find some breaks in the overcast, so I expect some level of clearing as we go through tonight. And of course, that will allow our temperatures to fall back. Hope you didn't get whiplash. That's all right.
So in the northwest region, you can see some rain happening over here. I know the World Series of Poker is, Game 3 is happening tomorrow in San Francisco. I don't think the rain will head over and affect that area, but maybe by Saturday, the rain will reach that area.
3 after 7, here's, oh, sorry.
Okay, that was scary.
That was right. We had a light pop, and that was not pretending or being dramatic. Oh,
Let
my
me tell you
God.
something. At least you handled it well.
Yeah.
Wow. We had a light pop.
I wasn't even ready for that.
The thing is like, it popped, he yelled, and then grabbed his heart.
Check out this view, and I'm sorry, I'm suffering from hiccups all of a sudden. This should be interesting, right? See, there it goes again. Before we start to see that mix out, we'll see a couple of showers. We're starting to see some improvements, and then that should quickly mix out. For the highlands, excuse me, I'll see the clouds in place. Showers this morning, showers, the isolated showers, that chance of showers. And then into the weekend.
Lucas, go with him.
Lucas is going to escort me to do
Speak directly into my tie.
All right,
This
so I'm
is
going to
called
talk into his tie. I wish we could see this right now, because this is great. All right, here we go. Let's start out with, we are really close right now. Come under the weather wall. Come over here. All right, so this is what we did on our walk. I'm talking into his tie. I got the microphone right there. So early morning, did you see the lightning out there? Did you see that?
I did.
Had a little bit of lightning, a little bit of thunder out there. We're going to take that off real quickly. Right now, looking outside, there's a live view from our Rose State camera.
Am I still in the shot? Am I still in the shot?
Here, I think you're good. As long as you stay there, I think you're good. So let's talk about the weather here. Clear skies right now. We're going to have some clouds later. Going to have some showers and thunderstorms. Step out the way. 75 degrees, our current temperature right now. Partly cloudy skies. Dew point is 66. Now I want you to shift over here for now. There you go. Mike this way. Storm's headed out to the east.
Got going here for you.
This area here.
Everybody knows
this area over.
we're talking
this is hard
about.
to do. The desert over here still very dry. Dry desert. Not a lot of moisture in the desert, in the Mojave Desert. The green here means it's very lush. It's a tropical area, kind of a rainforest. If you've never been to the Arizona rainforest,
Keep
go
going,
check it out.
I'm
It's
almost
an
there.
amazing time. Also today, 24-hour rain totals that you can see up in here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inches. Don't do, oh gosh.
Go.
Jeez.
Come over here.
Kristen, I am thinking on this program of doing the news completely full frontal, completely nude. Do you recommend that, and do you have advice for going nude?
Do I have advice